Memos are an important form of written communication within companies. Memos are forms of internal communication that are sent to other people within an organization for record-keeping purposes. Memorandum or memo is the Latin term for something to be remembered. Memos are brief, in-house correspondence sent up and down the corporate ladder. It's especially important to understand how people read memos. Unlike books or magazines, people don't start at the beginning of a memo and read through to the end. A reader skims headings and subject lines to make decisions about what parts are important to him or her. Think of it this way: a busy professional does not have the time to read every word of every paper that comes in or out of their office. He or she decides what documents are important to read by looking at the subject line and headings. Therefore, writers need to understand how to put together a document that will help a reader find the necessary information as quick as possible. Memos vary greatly in format. They can be generic or designed with corporate imaging. They can also be circulated by hard copy or via email. Because memos are sent to individuals within an organization, they do not need to include the formalities included in business letters and other such business documents. Memos consist of two parts: the header, which includes to, from, date, and subject, and the message itself. The first part of the memo is the header. The header gives information about the author, the recipient, the subject, and the date, also the names of other people who may see the memo, CC. Notice how the information in the heading is evenly aligned, making it easier to read. The subject is simple and to the point. This is not the place for detail. The body or message of your memo should contain headings. Headings break up the memo into separate parts and identify content for the reader. Without them, the memo would just be boring, difficult to read, blocky text. Think of your headings as a newspaper headline. Each time there's a new subject, identify it with a new heading. Headings help readers understand the information by reinforcing ideas of that section. More importantly, headings act as navigational beacons in your communication, allowing your reader to skim and find the information they need. Oftentimes, the best choice is to use the same typeface in bold for your headings. You can see it in example here.